My name is Hon.Desmond Elliot. I represent the good people of Surulere and the Lagos State House of Assembly. Coronavirus, as we know, is now a pandemic, and it's trending now as one of the deadliest viruses that has ever surfaced on the earth. But there are certain precautions that we can do and use as human beings so as not to infect other people and also to stay safe. So I've read and listened and watched so many views on the coronavirus, and I find out that some are similar, most are contrasting, but what I really see is that we all have to be careful. The people we meet, because you can't tell by just looking. So there are certain things they ask you to do. Number one, stay away from heavily crowded areas, because those kind of areas you can never tell who is there, and that person might be prone, or infected. The other one is maintain distance, considerable distance between yourself and other people. Like, you see how far you are from me now? Perfect. Others are, try and avoid having your hands into your mouth, nose, or eyes, places that can go into the bloodstream, because the virus might be, because we do a lot of touching and you can never tell. And it's how this virus is capable of having some form of longevity. I hear a couple of days, as against some other viruses that once they are not in the blood or in a living cell, they die. This one can actually stay, from what I hear, 3 days or 5 days, before it dies. So it's a lot that that should keep one worried. But at the end of the day, we should all try to be safe. Just try to be safe. Wash your hands with soap. Now they even give you how long? They say for almost 20 seconds, from what I gather. Make sure you wash your hands for almost 20 seconds. Clean, and then use your sanitizer. And pray.
What's your advice for the soul-level people who maybe might be panicking, because right now the thing is becoming like a dreadful...
You see, when this thing was in the Western world, it was a worry. But you see, why you need to panic in Africa is because we are very communal. We interact with people a lot. We are not minding our own businesses. We touch, we shake, we hug. So all these things are norms of the Nigerian. So it means that at some point you try not to do these things, especially for now. So for Surulere, I wish you will all be safe. Wash your hands with soap, use your sanitizer, maintain a considerable distance between yourself and people you talk to. And if you can, just stay at home. It's going to be a long holiday for a lot of us.
So what about the church gathering that they say we should not have more than 50 people in a gathering?
They've said already now.
And the CAN is reacting to that. What do you say?
What's CAN saying?
CAN is saying that we should break themselves to 40 in a group.
40.
Yes. So what do you think about it?